All right. Good morning, everybody. It is leg day. All right, let me clean that camera up a little bit. Seems like it's a little dirty. All right. And here we go. Oh man, it's always tricky to get this thing perfect, but it is what it is. All right, we're gonna work with what we got, and that's good right there. All right, and all right. So welcome to today's workout. Today's workout is going to be a leg day workout today. And for those of you who don't know, I've been fasted now, so I have not ate anything. I have not ate anything since Monday. Well, actually, since Sunday night, I have not ate anything. And I was supposed to finish my fast last night. I decided to wait till I woke up today, and now I've decided to wait until after my workout to have my first meals. And what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to try something called a super glycocompensation, but I'm gonna do like a mini version of it, which means I'm gonna stuff myself today with simple carbs and protein, basically ice cream and cookies, to get all that glycogen inside my muscles as fast as possible. And basically the idea behind that is that right now, after I finish working out, since I'm glycogen depleted, I have no glycogen in my system. And after I work out, my muscles are going to be ready to absorb carbs. And the idea is that now my body is able to absorb about 25% more glycogen than normal. So the muscle is able to absorb 25% more glycogen. And basically, I'm going to gain maybe 8 pounds today, but compared to tomorrow. So I woke up at 174. I'll probably be back to 182 tomorrow, but then I'll drop down probably to 179. But my body fat should still go down a little bit more, but I also have more lean mass. And the super glycocompensation is supposed to be I'm supposed to maintain that compensation. So we'll see how it goes. So good morning, Ceci. Good morning, Marisol. Good morning, everybody. So I'm fasted. Kelly, good morning. I don't know if Olgita's here. So good morning, Olgita. Good morning, everybody. And so let me tell you. So technically I'm gonna say I broke my my autophagy fast. So autophagy, because I hadn't had any carbs whatsoever, but I had a pre-workout drink called Rain. It has 10 calories. I think those calories are mostly from amino acids, maybe a little bit of carbs. I had 10 carbs or 10 calories. And since your body does have to digest the amino acids, so it breaks your autophagy. It does not break my keto fast because I haven't ate any significant amount of carbs. My insulin's not going to rise up that much because of that, but it does break it a little bit. And it doesn't, and I'm still basically no food, zero food. And the one thing I am doing right is I have the I have the Kirkland zero sugar vitamin. So the vitamin energy, whatever it's called, what is it called? Vitamin Zero, which has 0 calories. And I added a scoop of my extreme creatine triple XL because it has basically 2 scoops, has 5 grams of creatine, and it has also glutamine. So glutamine is good for muscle repair. So for muscle repair, muscle help with muscle preserve muscle mass and stuff like that. So I'm taking that, and also creatine gives you more ability to contract and react and do all these other things. So, all right. So I already talked for 5 minutes. I talked for 5 minutes, and we're supposed to get going with the warm up. So for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a workout. It's called the gymming at home. So we're gymming at home. It is leg day. First things first, play your own music loud. Make it loud, make it good, make it hype, pump yourself up. Number one. Number two, have the right weights. If you're a beginner, go light. If you're more moderate advanced, go moderate heavy. What's moderate heavy is up to you. You have to know what that is. In the description below, after you finish working out, go to any other video, not this one today, because I have to upload the information, but every video has resources where you can see how to go about your workouts. And take your time, play it safe. If you need to rest, right? Because for some people, our beginners, it's going to be very intense. For some people, it's going to be easy. Today's going to be an easy day because, right? It's going to be an easy day because of the fact that I'm fasted for, I don't know how many hours already, 108 hours, something like that. But other than that, just play it safe. Take breaks when you need them. If you have to skip an exercise, skip an exercise. If you have to modify and use an easier exercise, do an easier exercise. If you can't squat, quarter squat, half squat. I'll keep explaining as we go. But all you need today is dumbbells and bands. So Kelly, bands, okay? Necesitamos bandas hoy. So you're going to need bands because we're going to have part of the workout is going to be with bands. And other than that, let's get this going. Olguita, acabo de decir que no, todavía no he comido. No he comido todavía. So, hasta después del ejercicio. Pero sí me estoy tomando, tú sabes, me tomé un pre-workout que tiene como 10 calorías, pero de verdad no es comida. Y me estoy bebiendo mi intro workout que tiene creatina. Pero eso es todo. Comida no he comido hasta después del ejercicio. So, veremos cómo me va. Okay? All right, everybody. Let's get started with the warm-up. Comencemos con el calentamiento. And we'll go from there and we'll see how it goes. All right? So, para todo el mundo que dice que no pueden hacer ejercicio, you can't work out fasted. Imagine, I worked out Tuesday for 3 hours, a 70-minute workout plus a 2-hour walk. Thursday, same thing. I did Monday, I did a workout and then a 2-hour walk. Then Wednesday, I did another workout and then another 2-hour walk. And this is going to be my third workout, all fasted. So those of you who says you can't work out fasted, it's not true. It's people who are unhealthy, who eat too many sugars, people who don't breathe correctly. That's what kills you. But other than that, you should be fine. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's start warming up. It's going to be mostly legs today. It's not going to be a lot of arms. So we're going to warm up the legs real good. So let's start with the march. One leg high, above 90 degrees. One arm on one ear. The opposite arm kicks back. All right. So one arm, one hand on the ear, one arm kicks back. The same side that your arm kicks back, you lift that leg and then you switch. Other arm on the ear, other arm back. Same side arm that goes back, leg goes high. Try to get that leg as high as possible, working the abs. Oh, by the way, play your own music. I said it, right? Play your own music, okay? I don't play music because of the copyright issues, so it is what it is. So let's get started with the march. So I'm going to start right hand, right ear, left arm back, left leg up, and I'm going to start marching. So just start marching. 1, 1, 2. We're going to do 20 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Warming up those hip flexors. 18, 19, 20. Remember, do not crunch down. Do not try to reach for anything. Upright, crunching down like slightly. So just slight crunch, keeping those abs tight, keeping the core tight. Next, we're gonna touch our toes. We're gonna warm up those hamstrings. Same thing, opposite arm on one ear. So one hand on one ear, one arm kicks back. And then you're gonna kick your leg to your hand. And try to kick as high as you can, right? As deep as you can. So you can squeeze that hamstring and stretch the quad. And we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. Same thing, we are going for 20. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're gonna warm up the inner thighs. So we're gonna start with this stretch first. I'm gonna change the order. So we're gonna open wide, and then you're just gonna lean to one side. Remember, we lean by hip hinging, which means my hips go back, my upper body goes forward. And then I lean to one side and I maintain that angle. So my hips stay back, and I just start going side to side. And then just get lower and lower until as low as you can. If you gotta stay this high, stay this high. But if you can get all the way down, get all the way down into like a side squat. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We'll just keep going until I feel that I'm ready. Once I feel I'm ready, you guys should be ready too. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just side to side. You can keep your hands in front of you. You can keep your hands on your hips. You can keep your hands on your back of your butt. However you want to go. However you want to do it. Just feel the stretch on your inner thigh. And start getting lower. Little by little. I'm going to start raising my toes as I go all the way down so I can get some hamstrings. And just keep going side to side. Side to side. And shake it off. Fantastic. Woo! Next, we are going to squat. Remember the technique for squatting. My toes, I'm going to grab the floor like they're hands. So I'm going to pretend on leg day, pretend your legs, your feet are hands. You want to constantly be gripping the floor, gripping the floor, gripping the floor. Okay. So so if this is my foot, right? This is my fingers. This is my heel. I'm gonna grab the floor, and I'm gonna create an arch. On my arch, you're gonna feel the arch straining, and I want you to grab and maintain that. Anything you do, single leg balance, squatting, you gotta grab the floor and maintain that contraction. And what it does, it keeps your feet in the same spot. So when I turn my knees out, when I torque out, my feet don't move. If you're not grabbing the floor, if you don't grab the floor, what's going to happen is if you try to turn your knee out, your foot turns with the knee. No, I don't want that. I want my knee to turn out, but my foot stays in the same spot. So what we're going to do is that we're going to slide shoulder width apart, grab the floor, torque your knees out, and you're going to squat, drive your hips back. When you get to the bottom, with your hands, with your elbows open up so you can stretch out your groin a little bit more. Again, and then come back up. We're going to do 10 of these. 3, 2, 1, and just squat as low as you can. If you can't squat too low, just open up, and that's as low as you can go. But if you can get all the way down, get all the way down. Let's go. So down, open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Next, we are going to do Frankensteins. So in Frankenstein, you're opening up your hands wide, stretch, and you're like swimming. And at the same time, you touch, you kick up and try to touch your toe. Do not crunch down. Do not reach down to try to touch your toes. I want you to stay upright. If you want to get your leg up to here, that's fine. The more you practice with time, you'll be able to touch all the way to the top. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! All right. Next, we have jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Starting with your feet together, hands on your side together. Every time you split, you go up. That's a jumping jack. That's a full jumping jack. If you can't go full, go halfway. If you can't go sideways, go up or halfway. Find what works for you. If you can't jump, side steps or half or up. Whatever works for you. As long as you're moving your hands and you're moving your feet, we got 20 jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake it off. Woo! All right. We're gonna finish the warm up with, and I forgot to start my Fitbit. We're gonna finish the warm up with high knees. All right, we're gonna start with high knees. Remember, if you can't go dynamic, which means full speed, I want you to be on the balls of your feet, balls of the feet. So your heels are up, and then you're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg as fast as you can. Still respecting this, right? One arm on the ear, the opposite arm kicks back. If you can't go fast, dynamic, I want you to march. Try to stay on the balls of your feet. Do not put your weight on your heels. Terrible. Put your weight on the toes. We got 1, 1, 2, 2. We are going to go for 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo! Little breather. All right. Now we're going to go 20, kicking back. So same thing, opposite arm. If you can't go dynamic, as fast as you can. If you can go dynamic, go dynamic. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo! All right. And that's going to be the end of the warm-up. Let me grab my bag so I know I'm going to use it today. And I just made that call. So it looks like I'm going to be using this band. Because I don't know where my purple bands are. So I'll be using the gray band. It is what it is. All right, that's the hardest band. All right. So that's the end of the warm-up. So the way we work. All right, so guys, so let's get into the workouts. So round 1 will be composed of 2 circuits. Both are 4 exercises long, and we do the up and down ladder system. So we're going to go from exercise 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, back to 3 to 2 to 1. We're not doing double ladders today because I don't know how I'm going to feel. I feel good right now. I don't know, like halfway through the workout, I'm going to just crash. I don't know. But we're going to keep it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go to circuit 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the end of round 1. Then we're going to do round 2. We're going to repeat. both circuits. Round one, I call it my warm-up round. I go lighter. We're going to do higher reps. We're trying to build a sweat. If you want to go moderate, go moderate. If you want to go heavy from the beginning because you feel you're warmed up and you're more advanced and you understand what you're doing, then go heavy from the beginning. I'm going to go moderate light. And then the second round, I'll probably go a little heavier depending on how I feel. I might just keep it moderate light today and just get through this workout. And we'll go from there. Again, take breaks when you need to. Make sure you stay hydrated. Hydration is key. The only reason I'm able to survive this workout is because I'm hydrating. Every time I was hungry, I was feeling whatever, just drink. I was drinking, like I drink probably a gallon and a half of water a day, maybe even 2 gallons a day during my fast. And so we'll go from there. All right. Let me see if my Fitbit, my Whoop is working. At least just it was. I forgot to charge it, but it should be charged just enough right now to get through this workout. And tell me how intense this workout was. So I'm gonna put the Fitbit on. Make sure if you have a Fitbit, so 60% in 20 minutes it's up 60%. So it's good to go. All right. So strength activity, functional fitness. So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get started right now. All right. Here we go. Woo! So exercise number 1, we're starting with basic squats. Same thing as a warm-up. You're going to grab the floor with your toes. You're going to grab the floor with your toes. Keep everything tight, shoulder blades down, core tight. You're going to try to get as low as you can and squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. So down, right? So I'm not going like this or I don't lean back. Straight up. Down. All right, deep breath before every rep. We got 15. All right, so right now I can see like I kind of like get dizzy after almost every rep. It's just like a small little dizziness. No big deal. All right. So I might take a little bit longer than usual. I'm not going to go as fast. So it's great for beginners today. Next, we got single leg hip bridge to a sit-up. So if I faint today, I hope it's here. All right, so what we're gonna do, single leg, one leg up. I don't really care how high you go, preferably knee to knee in terms of elevation. If you wanna go a little bit higher, perfectly fine with me. But you're gonna do a hip bridge, bring the foot down, sit up, reach to sky, come back down, switch legs. Single leg, reach up. 1, 1, 2, 2. We are doing 10 double count. From there, we got a deadlift, single leg deadlift. Nothing but the deadlift. So single leg balance. Go down to the middle of the shin. Come back up. Middle of the shin. Come back up. Keep your core tight. Grab the floor with your toes. We got 10 and 10. All right? So 10 and 10. And then last, you're going to grab your dumbbell. You're going to put it in the middle. It will do step over high knees. So we're going to go up, 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 up. So high knee, high, and back. And back, and back. So inside leg always starts first. 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 10. So that's it. Squats, single leg hip bridge sit up, single leg deadlifts, and step over high knees, 10 and 10. Now the deadlift, if you want to go heavier, I'm gonna do single dumbbell. That's only 35 pounds. But and it also forces you to work a little harder because you're not balancing. It's a different balance. But if you want to do like 2 dumbbells, perfectly fine. If you just want to focus on going heavy. but more core control, more stability. You go single-handed on one side. That way you have to force yourself to stabilize a little bit more. Up to you. Again, depends on your program. If you're going for a strength training program, use 2 dumbbells. Strength and power is more about stability. Light weights is more about core control, neuromuscular. You're going more intense, you're trying to burn more calories. So squats, hip bridge, deadlifts, step over high knees. All right, so I'm gonna get one more chug, and then we'll get this workout in. Here we go. Woo! All right. It is time to get this in. 15 squats. 15 squats. Lift your weights up. Grab the floor with your toes. Everything tight. In 3, 2, 1. We got 15 reps. Let's go. So down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, beautiful. Next, single leg hip bridge to sit up. Nice and easy. Take your time. Here we go. One leg up. And remember, 1, 1, 2, 2. We have 10. If you can't do a sit-up, right, do the hip bridge and do a crunch. If you can't do a single leg, keep both feet down, do a hip bridge and do a crunch. Any one of those works for me, as long as you're moving, as long as you're doing what you can, all right? Everybody else? We have single leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hip bridge. Sit up. 1. Other leg. 2. Other leg. 3. Other leg. 4. Other leg. 5. Let's go. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh, sorry. 13. 14. 15. 16. Hip bridge. 17. Hip bridge. 18. Hip bridge. 19. Hip bridge. 20. So what I was doing is, on the sit-ups, I was leaving one foot up, so it can be easier for me to count the 1, 1, 2, 2, right? And get 20 or 10 double count hip bridge to sit up. So I got confused a couple times, but it is what it is. As long as you got the gist where you did the hip bridge and then went and got your toe touch, perfectly okay. Next, we got the 10 deadlifts. Remember, halfway, only to about the middle of your shin. You don't really have to go any lower than that. Any lower than that, you might start feeling on the lower back, especially if you're a beginner. Even me, at an advanced state that I am, my lower back starts hurting or starts getting sore when I try to touch the dumbbell all the way down to the floor. So I'll keep it about halfway to my shin, and I'll go from there. All right. So left leg balance for me, right leg hold. So left leg balance, right leg hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down and up. 1. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 10 on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! And last but not least, we have the step over, high knees. All right? 10 count. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Don't trip over the weights. Big steps. That's 5. Get that knee up as high as you can. That's 6. Both ways. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! Heart rate starting to come up. Here we go. Single leg deadlifts. Single leg deadlifts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Hip bridge to sit up. Hip bridge to sit up. I'm going to slow it down a little bit to not get confused. But if you can, try to leave your leg up on the sit up. So you do the hip bridge, come back down, and do the sit up with your leg up, and then we'll switch legs. It's nice and slow. Ready? 3, 2, we got the hip bridge. So hip bridge, sit up. That's 1. Switch legs. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 1. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 2. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 2. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 3. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 4. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 5. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 6. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 7. Hip bridge, that's 7. That's 8. That's 8. That's 9. That's 9. Let me scoot in a little bit. So, hip bridge, sit up. That's 10. Hip bridge, that's 10. Hip bridge, 11. Hip bridge, 11. Hip bridge, 12. Hip bridge, 12. Hip bridge, 13. Hip bridge, 13. I got carried away. It was supposed to be 10, so we did 26. Perfectly fine. Woo, I was gonna go for 20, and then I saw that it was only 10. My bad. My bad. All right, here we go. 15 squats. 15 squats. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! And that is the end of circuit number 1. Grab something to drink, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Oh man, that was awesome. All right, so everybody's good? All right, everybody's good. Now we got circuit number 2. Circuit number 2, you're gonna need your bands on this one, all right? But only for the last 2 exercises. So remember, take your time, write down how you felt. If you have to go and grab another weight, grab another weight. So, Kelly, como que nada. Me siento igual. Me mareo a veces un poquito, como una mareadita. Pero no es absolutamente nada. Energía, estoy bien. Lo que miro que no estoy sudando, pero olvídate de eso. So, I'm good. Estoy súper bien. All right. Circuit number 2. Here we go. We're gonna basically do a dead weight deadlift. So a basic deadlift, right? So you can do the deadlift, all right? And then jump over. All right, deadlift, jump over. If you gotta step back. Remember, you always want the deadlift, you want the dumbbells close to your body. But some of you might want to step back so you don't trip over the dumbbells. And either way, you gotta be careful. You can also just do the deadlift, step back, and jump in place and not jump over. So that depends. And if you can't jump, then just do a squat, deadlift, and throw your arms up like if you were gonna jump. So you throw your hands back, and then you do that without jumping. If you can't jump, regardless, we have 10. If you can, deadlifts to jumps or deadlifts to squat. Really up to you how you want to go about it. But we got 10. Then we're going to go into front-loaded squats. I'm probably going to go a little lighter on these. I'll probably go to, I could probably use 25s, all right? And the front-loaded squats, okay, you're going to swing them up, put them on top of your chest if you want to. You can hold them for more core action, right? On the top of the chest, if you're going really heavy, you can let them rest on top of the chest, the top part of the dumbbell facing up. You're going to take a deep breath and squat. Again, if you can't full squat, even a quarter squat works. Up to you how you want to do it. Or you can do a little bit more of a narrow stance, squat. I'll leave it up to you. Preferably the top squat. If you got to do air squats, do air squats. If you got to sit in a chair, you can also, if you have a chair, let's say you have trouble squatting and you have like a box or something, you can do box squats where you can just sit and come back up. That'll help you with technique. Now, what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to rely. I don't want you to just sit down and then round your back and relax. No, a box squat, you maintain the tension. My back is straight, my knees are open. I maintain the tension, and I go back up. All right. So, but if you fall, you fall. Right. So we got with the squat. Well, 15 front-loaded squats. Then with the band, you're gonna put it on your ankles. Remember what I say. Okay. Bands up here. No. Okay. For nothing. I don't want you doing this. I don't want the bands above the knees. A big no for me, okay? Boo, 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 that's terrible, okay? Put it on your ankles. Keep those knees pushing out. Now, if you have double bands, that's different. But what I don't want you to do is lose the ability to go out, open. You have to pass your toes for the full work. I don't want you to be double banded and you're walking like this. Terrible. Throw your knees out, and then we're gonna go squat jabs first. So we're gonna go here, here. All right. So just like a jumping jack, but with the squat, and it's a squat jack. We're gonna squat, bring our arms up, come back up. Notice how my knees go out; they don't stay in. We got 15 of those. All right. After the 15, we're gonna go to one side, and we're gonna side shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do that twice. Then back to the squat jacks, back to the front loaded squats, and then the deadlift jumps. All right. So that's this round. Deadlift jumps, front loaded squats, 15, and then the band work. Here we go. We have 10 jump over deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deadlift, down, and jump. That's 1. Up, down, jump. That's 2. Up, down. That's 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Give me a big jump. Make sure those jumps are powerful. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. 2 more. Up, down, jump. That's 9. 1 more. Up, down. That's 10. Woo! Beautiful. Front loaded squats. Front loaded squats. I'm going with 25s. 15 reps. 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. Grab your bands. Put on your bands. We got 15 squat jacks. Deep breath. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Walk to one edge. Walk to one edge. So 5 steps and then 5 steps back. Ready? That way your feet together. That way you can stretch the band as you do your first step. So feet together. Right? Ready? Stay low. Try to stay about right here. Okay? So about a quarter squat. If you want to go lower, go lower. All right? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! So 2 steps, right? 2 times. Now, back to the squat jacks. 15. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Get rid of that band. Next, we have the front squats. 15 reps. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Weights up. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Last but not least, jump over deadlifts. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Jump over. 1. Deadlift. Jump over. 2. Deadlift. Jump over. 3. Deadlift. Jump over. 4. Deadlift. Jump over. 5. Deadlift. Jump over. 6. Deadlift. Jump over. 7. Deadlift. Jump over. 8. 2 more. Deadlift. Jump over. 9. 1 more. Deadlift. Jump over. 10. And that is the end of round 2. So for those of you who are looking for a 1-hour workout, we're about 50 minutes in, about 45 minutes of work. So 45 minutes of work, including the warm-up. Not bad. But now we got round 2, both circuits, 2 rounds. It's gonna be a quick workout today. It's gonna be about an hour 5, hour 10, and we'll be out of here. So I got my sweat going. A little bit of a sweat. Woo! Before we get to round two. So round two, I'm not sure we're going to pick up the pace, but we are going to go, right? So I'm not going to pick up the pace, but it's going to be maybe a little faster because I don't have to instruct anymore. We know what we got to do, and we just got to beat it. We got to kill it, all right? So round two, woo, let's get this working. So basic squats, hip bridges, deadlifts, and then step over high knees. Woo, take a deep breath. All right. All right, here we go. Make sure you grab something to drink, and let's kill it. Let's kill it. 3, grab your weights, pick them up. 15 squats. 3, 2, grab the floor with your toes. Remember, your hands, your feet are hands. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Hip bridge to sit up. Hip bridge to sit up. Here we go. I'm gonna keep my hands here so I can keep touching my feet. So it's almost like a V up. It's a V up where you're touching your toes. If you can, a little trick. If you point your toe up, you're never gonna reach the toe. So you're gonna do dorsiflexion, okay? So you're gonna dorsiflex, and so it's closer. See, if I'm here, I can touch. There's no way I can touch. I can touch. I can't touch. I want to be like this when I reach up. All right, here we go. One leg up. So hip bridge, sit up. That's 1. Hip bridge, sit up. That's 1. Hip bridge, that's 2. Hip bridge, that's 2. Hip bridge, that's 3. Hip bridge, that's 3. Hip bridge, that's 4. Hip bridge, that's 4. Hip bridge, that's 5. Hip bridge, that's 5. Hip bridge, that's 6. Hip bridge, that's 6. Hip bridge, that's 7. Hip bridge, that's 7. Hip bridge, that's 8. Hip bridge, that's 8. 2 more. Hip bridge, that's 9. Hip bridge, that's 9. 1 more. Hip bridge, that's 10. Hip bridge, that's 10. Woo! 10. Single leg deadlifts. Here we go. 10 and 10. 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, grab the floor with your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Step overs. Remember, I want you to raise that leg as high as you can. Get that knee up as high as possible. We got 1, 1, 2, 2. We got 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Single leg deadlifts. We got 10. Grab. 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Other side. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Hip bridge to sit up. Hip bridge to sit up. Let's go. Down on the floor. We got 10. I'm going to count 20. I'm just going to count 20. It'd be easier to count 20 than 10. I don't want to get confused. All right, let's go. Ready? One leg up, hands up, and hip bridge. 1. Hip bridge. 2. Hip bridge. 3. Hip bridge. 4. Hip bridge. 5. Hip bridge. 6. Hip bridge. 7. Hip bridge. 8. Hip bridge. 9. Hip bridge. 10. Hip bridge. 11. Hip bridge. 12. Hip bridge. 13. Hip bridge. 14. Hip bridge. 15. Hip bridge. 16. Hip bridge. 17. Hip bridge. 18. Hip bridge. 19. Hip bridge. 20. Woo! And we got 15 squats. 15 squats. Let's wrap it up. Deep breath. Grab your weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that is the end. Circuit 1, round 2. Woo! Catch your breath. Beautiful job. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up. Woo! We got one more round. And we are finished. We're at the 1 hour mark, so about 55 minutes in, maybe 54 minutes in. Quick rounds today, quick workout. Single rounds. Make sure you guys hit that like button, right? As soon as you're done. Or as soon as you can remember, hit that thumbs up. Woo! All right. Yo también. But I'm telling you guys, I feel great. I feel great. I'm keeping the weights light because I don't want to overexert myself. But even with those light weights, 35 pounds, I don't feel anything. All right. I feel great. Actually, I feel fantastic. I'm finally starting to get a sweat. But right now, it's time to bring this home. Let's bring it home. Here we go. So we got deadlifts, jump over deadlifts. We got 10 jump over deadlifts. All right. Here we go. Woo! Now the jump over deadlifts, when I'm bringing the weight up and I'm going down, I'm keeping my lats tight, arms straight, and I'm keeping it close. But right when I cross my knees on the way down, I let it come forward a little bit. So I have a line. So I bring it across the line to give me a little bit of room to jump. So that way I'm not too close and I can get a better extension without fear of tripping. So I keep it close to me. I get right under it when I lift. But when I go down, I keep it close, I keep it close, I keep it close, and I let it fall forward a little bit so I can create a little bit of space for me to jump over. All right? It's a little tip. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Deadlift, jump. That's 1. Deadlift, jump. That's 2. Deadlift, jump. That's 3. Deadlift, jump. That's 4. Deadlift, that's 5. Deadlift, jump. That's 6. Deadlift, jump. That's 7. Deadlift, jump. That's 8. Deadlift, jump. That's 9. One more. Deadlift, jump. That's 10. Woo! Next, we have front loaded squats. 15 front loaded. Here we go. 25s. I'm gonna face this way a little bit. All right. Grab the floor. Your hands are feet. All right. Sorry, your feet are hands. Even on the deadlifts, your feet are hands. 3, 2, 1. Put them up and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Grab your bands. Grab your bands. We got squat jumps and then the lateral shuffles on your ankles. We got 15. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Walk to one end. Your feet sliding together. Enough just to stretch the band a little bit. We're going to shuffle four back 2 times. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Back to the middle. Squat jacks. We got 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! We have front squats. We got 15 front squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pick them up and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Done with these 25s. Last but not least, deadlift jump overs. Woo! Let's finish strong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deadlift, jump over. That's 1. Deadlift, jump over. That's 2. Deadlift, jump over. That's 3. Deadlift, jump over. That's 4. Deadlift, jump over. That's 5. Deadlift, jump over. That's 6. Deadlift, jump over. That's 7. Deadlift, jump over. That's 8. Deadlift, jump over. That's 9. One more. Deadlift, jump over. That's 10. Woo! Put the weight back. And that, my friends, is the end of the workout. About an hour, about 60 minutes on the clock. intensity, 11.3. Not over 12. 12, remember, means very hard, but it wasn't a ridiculously hard workout, but it was a good workout. So 11.4 intensity. We burn, I'm going to say, approximately, let's see how much. I'm going to say about 610 for me, 610, 620. About 55 minutes. What was an hour? It was an hour. Woo! So, awesome job, everybody. Whoa. Man, you know what? Like, Ceci, guys, everybody, on the real. Like, I feel sharper. I feel like my brain, these last 4 days, has been very sharp. I've been able to think better. Right now, I feel light. I feel, I don't know how heavy I can lift. I don't think I'm as strong, but it felt great. I mean, it felt like a really good workout. You know, it's like my mind is like a little bit more focused. My memory is a little bit more clear. I mean, I feel fantastic. I'm telling you, I feel fantastic. I guess because I'm more used to it. Plus, I don't eat over my glycogen levels every day. I'm always around, probably a little bit less than my maximum storage. So I'm not having a carb drop. I'm not having a carb crash. Nothing. I feel fantastic. I mean, like, I have no headaches, no dizziness. If I want to, I can keep going. The only reason I'm eating is because I want to eat. Plus, I mean, I'm at 174. At 165, I'd be like 4% body fat, 5% body fat. So I don't want to get to 5% body fat straight in a fast. I want to get there. You know, I'm probably gonna fast once a week to push it a little bit, but I don't want to get there like that. And again, I feel fantastic, man. It's like I have no issues, no troubles whatsoever. So I recommend it to anybody. Again, I'm gonna write a post. Voy a escribir un post on the Facebook. I'll post it so you guys can read how I did it, my strategy, how I felt. It's gonna be a full breakdown of my experience with the 96-hour fast. And it's probably a little bit plus, so 4.5 days. So it's actually 4.5 plus days, and then you guys can one day attempt it the way I did it. More than anything for fat loss, the lemon juice is good for your digestive system. So all in all, I use the fat burner and I use the liver cleanse. So I use all these things to get the best results possible. But again, guys, a comer, para mí, 100%. A comer, time to go shower, a bañarse, asusta pero gusta. I'll see you guys tomorrow for back and biceps. And tomorrow, I'm going to be a lot bigger. I'm probably going to be like 8 to 10 pounds heavier. But not fat-wise. It's going to be more muscular-wise. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. All right? So nos vemos mañana. Besos, hugs, kisses. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. And I'll see you on the next one. All right? Adios.